Brothers War. We're gonna do a Brothers War draft real quick. I like Brothers War. It sucks that so many of the games just like stall out, but Brother War's been a lot of fun. Oh lord. So we got a Goblin Charbelcher here. It's a pretty funny card. It looks like Untapped isn't working. Let me restart it real quick. Alright, so this pack looks like Overwhelming Remorse is the strongest card. Both of the rares are pretty bad, unfortunately. Only Giftos, no Subos. Yeah, I don't know why I said gifted only. We can make it any subs. But yeah, Overwhelming Remorse is an amazing removal option. Exiles it, so if it has Unearth, it doesn't even matter. Repair and Recharge is okay. I'm not a huge fan of white in Brothers, but it's not bad. Could go for big green again. Argothian Sprite is very good. Something's wonky with my client. Hold on a second. It's being super weird. Maybe I shouldn't have started it so soon after the download. Get Charbelcher for that annoying as fuck OTK historic deck. What is Charbelcher? Is that the 3 mana black red 3 mana 2/3 that makes goblin tokens? Or is that the rare that's up there? Four mana, 3 tap, reveal cards to the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed this way to any target. That's actually pretty crazy. Jeez. That's actually pretty crazy. The deck probably runs like very few mountains. Very few lands, right? Repair and recharge. Could actually try to run green-white. Infantry is also okay. Man, the last two decks I've ran have been some variation of green. Although, like, Sprite is just so good. Let's take the removal. Alright, we got Loran, we got a Quelos Rock, we got an Excavation Explosion, and we also have a Bitter Reunion. I'm a big fan of Excavation Explosion. Let's just stay red-black, which is probably where we want to be. Red-black is very strong. Loran's good. The more legends you have, the better Loran gets. Loran's, like, pretty good. We're gonna go, red-black for now. Thrawn Vigil is interesting. Another overwhelming. Ichor Wellspring is really good for, red-black sacrifice mechanics. So this is for unearth cards. Let's take the Ichor Wellspring. Corrupt is interesting. Gitaxian's interesting. Sibling Rivalry, I'm a big fan of that card, although I know it's not amazing. Gitaxian's a decent 2-drop. Blitz Automaton's a good 3. Nothing in this pack really jumps out. Clay Revenant's good for the sacrifice deck, actually. The more Power Stone Fractures you get, the better Clay Revenant becomes. Terrible, terrible. Corrupt is interesting. You really need a flask for it to pop off, but it's interesting. I'm leaning towards Blitz Automaton. I think I'll take it. Alright, we got a Trench Stalker, we have an Emergency Weld, and we have a Conscripted Infantry. All pretty playable cards. Scrapboard Cohort's also good, but you want white for it. Trench Stalker, I have mixed feelings about Trench Stalker. It's really good if you can draw 2. It's really bad if you can't. I think I take the Emergency Weld here. It makes a token. It makes it so you can play Blitz Automaton early game, and then have it die, and then put it back in your hand, and you get a 1/1 for sacrificing. Another Excavation Explosion is great. Nothing else here is really fantastic. Carrion Locust can remove an unearth effect from the opponent, but more removal is always great. Especially removal that can go face. Cloud Key. Well, there's a reason that wheeled. Levitating Statue, I'm actually a fan of. And we have a lot of removal. That might actually be the pick. Gix's Caress puts a Power Stone token in play, though. But I think Statue's the pick. I'm a big fan of Statue. Especially when we have so many non-creatures already. Okay, might be pivoting to black, blue. Also, this allows you to draw 2 cards. Also, this pack sucks. Maybe we'll run Grixis. This gives you another stone to sacrifice, but Conscripted Infantry is great. It's actually the best card of this pack next to Rust Goliath. And we're still speculating red, even though we have a Vangle of Synthesis, so I'll go ahead and take it. Most playable card there. Alright, so there's Strong Bull for all of our artifact. Here's extra card draw. Both really, really strong options. I think I will take the Strong Bull in this case. I already have the Ichor Wellspring. Bitter Reunion might wheel around. Oh wait, we're done wheeling, never mind. Could take Combat Courier, since we're still speculating black-red here. Or black-blue, sorry. Energy Refractor is decent. I'll take the Courier. Sibling Rivalry with Strong Bull is very, very good. I also love Sibling Rivalry anyways in Black-Red. I love it as a finisher. Another Infantry. Looks like we're still going to be going Red-Black. We got wheeled a lot of red and not a lot of black. These are both crap. And that's crap. Aetherflux Reservoir. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. Pay 50 life. Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target. So we've gotten 2 very bad rares. Siege Veteran is very strong. Dang, do I just pivot red-white now? This pack has nothing for black-red. It has playable blues. And then it has this very, very good white card. Very, very good white card. Infantry are both soldiers. Second Evangel. We have a Zephyr Sentinel for blue-white soldiers. Wow, okay, so might actually be looking at a white-red angle now. Scrapper Cohort is also very good. Damn. Taking the Cohort. Diabolic Intent, Disenchant, Warlord's Elite, Veterans Power Blade. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be switching to red-white based off this pack. I think one or both of these wheels. We're gonna go Disenchant here. Hey, what's up, Wick? Oh, are we back on red-black? Phalanx Vanguard's okay. This card is so stupid. Silly good. Looks like we are back on red-black. Could have had 3 Evangels of Synthesis. It wouldn't have been amazing, but we could have had 3 of them. Goring Warplow is a good finisher. 3rd Excavation Explosion is really nice, too. Might just be 3rd Excavation Explosion, honestly. What's up, man? Dude, I got a box of Magic cards in the mail today. This box of Dominaria United. So for every 2 subs to the channel, I am opening a pack live on stream. See what we get. It's going to be exciting. Let's take the 3rd Explosion. We'll definitely get enough.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, Trick, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid, dude. We're just drafting some Brothers War here. Yo, what's up, man? I had to switch from... I switched from red-black to white when I saw a Siege Veteran, and now I'm going back to red-black because of the Junkyard Genius. Hard pivot. Hard pivot. Yeah, Siege Veteran, like, when you see it in the pack, it's good enough by itself to be like, oh, I guess I'm playing white now. But now white's, like, super dried up already, so I think we're switching back to red-black thanks to Junkyard Genius. Stone Retrieval Unit, I guess? It's, like, the most least playable card here. It probably gets cut. I've had a lot of fun with Battery Bear, but also you need the right cards for it, and we've stipped all the right cards. Second Strong Bull is really good. Gataxian's pretty good with Strong Bull and Junkyard. I think the Strong Bull is more likely to wheel. Yeah, Simic cards. I tried to run 2 Simic decks last night with 1 battery bearer, and it's just like, oh, okay. So if I tap my whole board to get out my 10/10, and then they disenchant it, and I lose the game. Unleash Shell is great. I'm not a huge fan of Gigamole. I'd rather have another removal spell. We already have triple Excavation Explosion. Yeah, average Simic experience. Oh, guys, when I went to Rite Aid, or sorry, when I went to Walgreens today to get a Dr. Pepper, I got a pack of Eldraine. They had 1 pack on the shelves. I got this sweet Virtue of Persistence. Ooh. Ooh. Nice art. It's like a $20 card. The rest of the pack was crap, but that is nice. There was also, just because it was a set booster, there's like weird cards. It also had a Ravnica at War in the pack. Not even the same plane of existence, literally. Taking Unleash Shell here. It's a great finisher. Second sibling rivalry, but it'll probably never make the cut. Nothing else here is on our colors, though. We'll take it. Forge Chanter's good. I like this guy for early game, and we have a ton of spells also. We'll take him. Emergency Weld. I do like running 1 to 2 Emergency Welds. Another Forge Chanter's great. Wow. Good stuff wheeling, actually. I will take 1 Dig Site. Late game, Dig Site's really good, just for tossing away mana that you don't need. Fall of Krug. Mishra's Domination. This is an interesting card. I don't think it's good, but it's interesting. If you're like really low on removal options, this is good if you're running hard aggro. Oh, baby.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi, no other. Thanks for the follow. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Dude, Trick, I've been watching you earlier in the day crush it in the cube, man. Congratulations. If you guys aren't aware, PJ Trick is like a drafting master. He has like the most games in limited for LCI, and he also is just crushing it in the cube. Yeah, so Skitter Beam is awesome. 5 mana for 3 2/2s, or 9 mana for triple Trample Haste 4/4s. Phyrexian Revoker, I've actually never seen this card. Enters the battlefield, choose non-land card name. Activated abilities associated with the chosen name can't be activated. Show me the way. Hey, what's up, Chip? Disfigure's really good also, but we're going to take the Skitter Beam Battalion here. In Limited Brothers War...
Garbage day!
Garbage day! In Limited Brothers War, 3 2/2 artifact creatures for 5 mana is quite playable. And late game, if you hit 9 mana, it doesn't matter that the bodies are only 4/4s, you get 3 of them, right? You attack with 3, plus everything you already have invested on the board. Sword of the Meek is crap. I mean, a lot of this pack is actually just crap. We'll take the Swift Spear. Oh, wait, Power Stone Fracture. I want the Power Stone Fracture. Especially with Sibling Rivalry and the Strong Bull. Yeah. And we also have the Ichor and the Gitaxian. Yeah. I was like, I was blind to this for some reason when I first saw the pack. Goblin Blast Runner's a playable one of. Scrapwork Mutt, I think, is just better, though. This guy really helps with hand smoothing. Double Looter mechanic. Another Combat Courier. I ran 3 Combat Couriers in my red-blue deck that went max wins. Great card. Great little card. I'll take a Scrapwork Mutt here, though. I guess I could count soldiers. Probably not running Combat Courier in this deck. Wizard. Dog. So there's double soldiers. It's probably the only soldiers I have. Cohort, but we're not going to be running that because of the white. Yeah, unfortunate. I guess Dream of Steel and Oil is like an okay one of. But you really have to be hitting with it. The real upside here is that it exiles them. Gruesome Realization is really good for killing tokens. Guess we'll take the Dream. Yikes. Evolving Wilds is good in this deck because it counts as a sacrifice mechanic, but besides that, there's not a whole lot here. No One Left Behind is interesting. We have like 1 or 2 cards that are really worth recurring with this. What's really nice about No One Left Behind is if you hit something like if you discard Skibidi Battalion early in the game or Blitz Automaton early in the game, and you recur it, you get 3 4/4s Trample Haste on turn 5. You know, now that I said that out loud, that actually sounds pretty good. But I think I just want the Bitter Reunion. Card draw is really important. 2 card draw and 1 card is nice. If you guys were here last night, we actually got in a huge talk about Thanos the Toymaker. There is only 1 bird in all of Brothers War and only 3 beasts in all of Brothers War. The bird is Koilos Rock, and it is worth copying. And the only beast worth copying is Ravenous Baloth. So it's like, this guy's kind of just hot ass. Not great. Kind of fucking dumb, actually, now that I think about it. Clay Revenant's great in this deck. We have the Genius, we have the Strong Bull, we have the Mutt to discard it. It's just a really good card in the black-red sack deck. Temporal Anchor. I love this card, but I would rather just have a second Strong Bull. Especially since the deck only has 12 creatures right now. Mishra's Research Desk is good also, but I think between Bitter Reunion and the Mutt, we don't really need it. Take Strong Bull here. I don't think second Dig Site is good. I think Argivian Avenger might actually be worth playing, just because we only have like 2 finishers right now. Although at the same time, I don't think you really want more than that. I think you just want to try to burst people down and kill them. Could take Stone Retrieval Unit, but it's basically
Hello
like you're
there.
paying 2 mana. Hey, Dan's Man, thank you for the follow, dude. This is basically like paying 2 mana for a Power Stone, which is pretty bad. Could take Goblin Firebomb. Could run one of Mishra's Onslaught. Tough pick. Another Swift Spear? Okay. Oh, that's the same one that wheeled around, actually. Second Gixian Infiltrator over Goblin Blast Runner. One, two. I don't think Goblin Blast Runner is worth it unless you're running 2 of them. I don't think we run any of these cards. Yeah, I don't think any of them get ran. Sure. Hate the game. Okay, let's build a deck. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I hit Mythic in Limited last night. Look at this. Hey. I hit Mythic last night. Pretty badly ranked. I'm at like 1,300 and some change, but yeah. Really, really happy about this. Pretty big deal. Alright, let's make some cuts. Always cutting a land, I think. This deck doesn't have a whole lot of black, does it? Hey, what's up, Pickle King? They're good. They're good. Pickle King, I got a box of real-life Magic cards. They were on sale on this website, TCG Player. So we're going to open some live on stream. Every 2 subs to the channel is 1 opened pack. Either gifted subs or resubs, whatever. Whatever have you. Any subs at all. You just applied for a job at TCG Player. Oh, hell yeah, man. What position? I've taken the box's underwear off. Maybe Living Statue doesn't make the cut. Well, we have a lot of non-creatures. So I feel like the Prowess and the Statue are working together really well. We can cut 1 Sibling Rivalry. Don't need both of those. Robotics Engineer. Work with robots to pick and place cards. Oh, so they have like just a giant warehouse of cards and you're going to be like operating the robots to move those cards around? Like a giant Amazon warehouse? The thing I like about Argivian Avenger is that it becomes a 4/4 flyer, right? It's a remote job somehow? Oh my. That sounds spooky scary. You can cut a swamp. We'll always be playing 16 mana in this deck, most likely. The mana curve is super low. I'm at 16 creatures right now, so I don't really want to cut another creature. There aren't a whole lot of amazing hits for Emergency Weld, so I think I cut 1. A lot of our creatures just like are low value, high output early game stuff. I like Clay Revenant. Maybe cut the Dreams of Steel and Oil, but there are a lot of cards in Brothers War that I don't think this deck can handle. And if I can't get in there fast enough and kill the opponent, this might be useful. Although I think we have enough removal. We have Triple Excavation, Explosion, Power Stone, Fracture, Overwhelming Remorse, and Unleash Shell. Yeah, it's a lot of removal, actually. Let's cut the Dream. Let's cut the Avenger. It's kind of crap. It's kind of crap. We are going to be making a fair amount of Power Stones, though, so I do like keeping both of these, because I can probably get away with playing one early game and then emergency welding back for the late game. This is most likely, most of the time, going to be a 3-drop, so we can slide him over there. The deck's 42 right now. I really like Statue in this deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 non-creatures at 1 to 2 even. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 non-creatures. You know, now that I say that out loud, that might not be enough. We're gonna do what I always do. We're gonna play the deck like this. And if anything feels particularly clunky, we'll cut it. Hey, my vault's up to 14.7%. If you guys don't know, My name's John. First of all, nice to meet all of you from Mr. Trick's raid. But I'm a baby when it comes to MTG Arena, but I've been playing Magic for quite a long time, quite a large expanse of my life, like over 20 years. So I'm very familiar with all the mechanics and stuff, but I'm pretty unfamiliar with a lot of these new cards. And by new I mean like the last 10 years. So there's a bit of a learning curve, but I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I made Mythic and drafting. But the problem is I don't have a lot of resources in-game. So that's why I do quick draft right now. But yeah, let's try it. Yo, Terrain to the Gram. TG, I got a booster box of Dominaria United. They're actually set boosters, sorry. I got a set booster box of Dominaria United. And like the message says up above, every 2 subs equals 1 pack opening on the channel. Gifted subs, resubs, anything. Love DMU. Yeah, a lot of nostalgia, right? A lot of nostalgia, and also some pretty heavy hitters, with Sheoldred being in the set booster. Bank account took a tank. I have 8,000 gold, but I only have like 1,500 gems after I bought this run. TG, how's your day been going? You having a good Thor's day? Like, no creatures, but really good hand. The mulligans. Turn 1, Satanal Steward. Okay, so the play might be to cut Stone Retrieval Unit for a faster creature. Green black. Hey, there's Dwarfy Boy. We'll get down to 3-2 haste and start chipping away. Gixian, I always say Gitaxian. Gixian Skullfucker. Oh boy. I think I Power Stone Fracture this and play our Dwarven Forge Chanter. Lets me draw a card and hopefully hit a 5th land. Not a land. That is not a mana. So we have one more draw to hit a mana, otherwise we're going to start falling a little bit behind. Well, that is a 3-3. Okay, well that's something to play along with the Excavation Explosion we're undoubtedly playing this turn. Okay, so they didn't chump block. I guess there's no point. Are they thinking I don't have another one? Bro, I am made of these things, okay? problem now is we've had 2 turns of not developing anything. Yeah. Strongbow's really nice here, though. This doesn't lifelink, right? Flying Vigilance, Deathclaw Chase. I might just menace the Goblin Blast Runner and send it all in since he's so low. I think I will do that, actually. Oh, I fucked up. I could have sacrificed the 3-2. I didn't even see it. Yeah, that was a mess up. Regardless. Hey, so what is that? I was at 1412, now I'm at 1333, so that's 67, 80, 89 ranks moved up. Hell yeah. What I like about MTG's ladder system is that you can't drop below what you get to. So it's like, now that I'm in Mythic for the month, I'm staying in Mythic for the month. Which is nice. So, Stone Retrieval Unit. Sat in my hand doing nothing all game. The problem is I hate Gigamole. Could put in a Combat Courier since I can sacrifice it myself. That might be the play, actually. I mean, it's more card draw. Card draw is so important. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. There was a Magic update today. Untapped isn't doing too great. Although it looks like it is up again. You might want to try refreshing. Or turning it off and turning it back on. It wasn't up for my draft, but the client, it's back up now. But yeah, on update days, it wigs out a little bit sometimes. Ooh, super sexy hand. I like your fox. Green white. Line worker. Does getting a Power Stone down first matter? I don't think it does. Can't do anything with it. You know, but maybe I draw something. I'll just put it down. It's always better to have more mana early than less mana, right? If I draw a land, I can activate it and play Gixie and Infiltrator. But I need to draw a Swamp. Burnished Fart. That is not a Swamp. Damn. I wish I had a way to steal this and sacrifice it, but it's not looking like it. Did you know that goat scream isn't actually from a goat? You're blowing my mind right now, dude. There's no way that's not from a goat. So he's fishing for a land. Triple colors. Horned Stone Seeker. We get to kill his Burnished Heart now, at least. I study goats at MIT. That's the mating call of the Berkshire Bounder. He's right, you know. You do well to remember that. Interesting. Man, I got nothing going on here. I need to draw one more land of any color. He can play an artifact that costs 7 mana right now. What do you got? Some sort of removal? Just more creatures. Hey, that's nice. There we go. I can't do anything fancy just yet, sadly. Stupid dig site. We are just like a hair short of doing a really good play here. So I choose to do nothing again. Wow, dig site actually messed me up pretty hard here. If it was another colored mana, we would have been able to do some pretty good stuff. Whenever a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Seems like a good use of mana. Good use of 4 mana, I guess. Sorry about that. Munch. He can only generate 2 mana, right? Oh, the Satano. Well, this was a misplay. Alright, but he held his mana up for some reason. Ooh, that's nice. That's super nice. Make him sacrifice his Power Stone here. Well, actually, it would make me sacrifice the Power Stone, huh? Seems kind of shitty, actually. He could have tapped his creature, right? Will he double block this? He probably will, right? I think I still send it. Actually, no. I'd rather hold it back to make it even bigger, because I have 3 stones to sacrifice. Acceptable. Very acceptable. He can make 7 mana, but only for an artifact. Precursor Golem. It's a lot of 3/3s. So I need to draw one of my 2 excavation explosions. Please? Please? Four blockers, so we can block 2 cards. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably do need to send it in for 6. If I draw a non-land here, we're pretty happy. Hey chat, I'm sorry, I think there's an ad break coming up, pre-scheduled ad break. I apologize. Thinking or roping? Who knows? Who knows? Remember that guy from yesterday? That attacked me with all of his creatures, left me at 3, and then used all 4 of his timeouts? That was pretty great. Not in love with that.
Hello there.
Makui, thank you for the follow. Another little cutie. So he has 3 mana and he has to play 2 more blockers. It's gonna be tough. Oh, really? Really? That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem, chat. I mean, he has to be sitting on some lands, right? Okay. All blues. Does he have a worm serpent or whatever it's called? What? You drafted this? Plays Branchwood Prowler as his free card. Burns life gain. That's not good. That's not good. So he still has a free cast. Yep. I think we lose. I think we lose, chat. Good old Precursor Golem into one with the multiverse, completely off color. Good old cards. I mean, he's down to 7 cards in his deck. Maybe he mills himself. I doubt it, though. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. It's like his whole deck lands. So I take 13 here. He has 5 blockers. That's not gonna work. What's up, Chiba? Yeah, sadly, this isn't gonna work, I don't think. Although I think everything left in his deck is mana. New set looks pretty dope. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to a live pre-release event, I don't think. Damn, I can't do both of these. Oh, I could have Power Stone Fractured. I didn't realize it was all golems. Man, Power Stone Fracture would have been so much smarter. I thought it was just the tokens he made. That was a misplay, for sure. Damn. I could have removed... Man, that was a bad misplay. Oh, that's annoying. That was such a misplay, dude. I should have read Precursor Golem before I ripped my card. Just going to a big one at the local shop where they give away a box the first Friday night. And one on Saturday. I tried 2 sealed decks once and it was too much. Imagine leaving the house. I like leaving the house. It's just pre-release events are expensive. I like Brothers War. I like the flavor. Shiva, I have a box of Dominaria United here that I got for a really good price. Every 2 subs to the channel, I'm going to open up a pack live on stream. I like Dig Site. It really fucked me that game, but I like Dig Site. 15 creatures. Yeah, I like the deck the way it is. I think we just got screwed there. And then my misplay at the very end cost us the game. The opponent had like 8 cards left in total, and they were mostly land. Okay, this hand's good. Card draw, double land, double play. And I'm on the play. Very nice. This card is annoying, but I don't think it's game winning. Demir. It's a lot of lands off the top. That is a lot of lands off the top. This is still card draw though, so I'm not upset. Oh yeah, that's my Pot of Greed video. I have drawn 3 mountains in a row. What's he have, like a disfigure or something? Should have attacked. This card's a land. He's like, I don't need that anyways. Where we're going, we don't need mana. Ravenous Gigamole. Yo. What? Strongbull's nice. That might be able to close out a game. I'm hoping he commits a bigger creature here. This is very nice. And hopefully he attacks with his 3/4. Yeah, send it in. Crazy, he didn't even block with the card that he can recur. Oh, okay. He's on a 3-turn clock with the levitating statue. Even less so with the Strongbull. Yo, what's up, Churus? Yeah, mythic POV. Mythic POV, brother. How you doing, man? Dude, if we come up just short again, I'm gonna be upset. Sure. That's not great. You know what I can do here, though? I can do this. Flash Burb, yeah. This is actually the only bird in the whole set. Shockingly. Alright, looks like he's dead. Looks like we got this. Especially now. Yes. All right. Thanks, Strong Bull. All right, chat. I'm going to take a quick break. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you one more time to PJ Trick with the raid earlier. Let's give one more shout out to PJ. Awesome Magic streamer. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a small break. Thank you, PJ, for the raid. I will be right back. If you haven't already followed the channel, now would be a great time to follow. If you're liking the John 10. Also, I have a Discord you can come join. There's a link to the Discord. I'll see you in a few minutes, chat. Thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Right now, we are currently 2-1 with a Brothers War quick draft. We have a red-black deck. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. Unfortunately, I didn't draft a whole lot of early game creatures like I usually like to. I could splash white, honestly, with Siege Veteran and Scrapwork Cohort. But I don't think it's worth it. I think what we need to do is just actually start drawing some of our powerful cards, like Skibidi Battalion and Blitz Automaton. That's all that needs to happen. That's it. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone's Thursday going? Everyone having a good Thursday so far? Almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. I might open a pack of Dominaria United here in a little bit just to get things rolling. I think after this game I'll open a pack. I'm sure that's what the people want. Been better, been worse? On the fence, huh? Did you like that Pot of Greed MTG Edition clip? Is that a fucking soda? Dude, I treated myself to a soda today. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
My turn! You didn't see this coming! I summon Pot of Greed!
But you love that one? It's good. It's the first time I've ever had it. I think I'll keep. I'm not in love with it, but I'll keep. So sickly sweet.
My turn!
4 mountains. Thanks, hand smoother. Oh, that's nice. Opponent has started off strong by playing absolutely no creatures. He's already cycling the desk. A mountain of lands. He went double mountain. Okay. I guess I know what he's playing here. A mountain. Oh, we are curving out beautifully. And we have the sacrifice combo with the Clay Revenant. Sheesh. Every turn, sacrifice Clay Revenant. Boost the Gixian Infiltrator. Oh my. 3-card common combos, chat. Do we just explode this thing? I guess I do. Your sacrifice will be remembered, little buddy. Okay. That sucks. What we got here? Horned Stone Seeker. Very nice, sir. Hey, 1275. That's what I like to see. We are moving on up. $420 or bust. I would love to get in the triple digits for my legend rank. Guys, we are going to open up a pack real quick. I said I would. I can't believe not even a patch notes or anything after that fat ass update. What was the update about? That's so crazy. That's so absolutely crazy. Oops. They just put a crypto miner in the game, so now whenever you play, it harvests your shit. uh. Oh my god, please open. It's too fresh, it won't open. Oh, premium box topper. What do you guys want to see? Box topper or a pack? Do we want box topper or a pack? Oh, that's so fresh. Yes. Hey, what's up, Chase? 1 vote for box topper, 1 vote for pack. Oh, damn. Look at this little guy. I like that. Look at this dopey little face.
Leave me alone! Ah! Akira!
Those United sets feature cards from various expansions that are in said plane. Yeah, it's called the list. Sometimes the cards are not even in the same plane, though. I opened up a pack of Eldraine that I bought earlier today, and it gave me a invasion, a Ravnica at War. Alright, we're gonna save the box topper. We're gonna open up a pack. We're gonna open up a pack here. Dominaria United with some Catman on the top. Be able to draft list cards soon with the new play boosters coming out with the new set. Interesting. Leave me alone! Akira! Akira! Alright. So first we got a art card. Some chick. Get out of here, microphone. Plans. Impulse. Oh, I remember Impulse from like a long, long time ago. Let's see if I can turn it to get some glare off. There we go. Impulse. E2 Amplifier. This is in the red-blue, this is in the red-blue, Precon deck you can play in MTG Arena. Wooded Alpine. Sorry, Wooded Ridgeline. Oh, Salvaged Man Worker. That's a lot of man. Alright, we're hitting uncommons already. We got Rulik Mons, Warren Chief. Oh, remember Mons Goblin Raiders from Revised? This is the leader of the Mons Goblins Raiders. Fires of Victory. I have no idea what Fires of Victory is. If the spell is kick, draw a card. Fires of Victory deals damage to a creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Oh, that's okay. Phoenix Chick. I play this in my mono red deck. Phoenix Chick's a good card. Urg. Spawn of Glurg. Sorry, Urg, spawn of Turd. I like the art, though. That dude is menacing as hell. Aaron, Benalia's Ruin. He's a Phyrexian human. He's a betrayer. He is a stained glass window. I like these stained glass uncommons. Defiler of Vigor. Defiler of Vigor is a 5-mana 6/6 trample. It's just a cost to cast green permanent spells. You may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 less. So it gives you Phyrexian mana. Whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Seems good. Oh, a foil Llanowar Green Widow. Starting off strong with a foil rare, chat. Look at that. This is a nice little aggro green card. 3 mana, 4/3 reach trample. It can be played from your graveyard. And then a zombie token. Just a cool zombie token. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. We got a bulk rare, and then we got a foil Llanowar Green Widow. That was fun. That was fun. And like it says above, every 2 subs, whether they're a gifted sub or a resub, whatever have you, will be 1 pack opening of Dominaria United. I would love to open the whole box on stream, so if you want to subscribe, if you have a Twitch Prime, feel free to use it here. Alright, starting off with 3 lands. We have some nice early game. We can sacrifice this for the Blast Runner. All in all, pretty good hand. It has card draw, so I do like that. Hey, this is like a pretty fair matchup. We're up against 1245 Mythic. The only thing bad about this hand is it doesn't have any more creatures. I guess we'll draw into creatures. Oh shit, this guy has the 1 ring. Hey, there's a creature. This guy's also got Oko. Are there any spells in Dominaria United for 1 red? No. He tried to get me, though. He tried. So Cassia's Diggy Dig Dig. Red blue. We got an Is It Lover, folks. Wing Chamando. Okay, so next turn we'll be on 4 mana. Yeah, no blocks. Another Wing Commando. Well, this is a nightmare. Hey, we got Skibidi Battalion. Interesting. He knows we have the Unleashed Shell. Oh no! No! Damn! Am I just dead? Am I just dead? I must just be dead. Oh, he's emoting. Okay. Damn, triple prowess creatures with spells. And the sad thing there is because it was Whirling Strike, I still would have been dead, even if I killed one of his flyers. But I guess killing one of his flyers was the right choice. I didn't realize I was down to 6. Oh, cool. Sweet. I didn't realize I was down to 6. That was my bad. But yeah, I should have killed one of his flyers. At least then I would have had a slightly better chance. He would have needed a second non-creature spell. Didn't really see any BM until Mythic. Right, because the Mythic players have the emotes and shit. This guy's like, oh, I'm Oko. Eat my ass, dude. Suck my butt. That game is so close. Him nuking my strong bull was smart. Really cool dudes in the rarefied air, right? They're so high up in the clouds they don't smell their own farts. I think we need to not take a billion and go to 6. Yeah, I should have blocked the one creature. That was also a play I could have done. Right, him just hitting back-to-back prowess flyers is brutal. There's like 2 plays I could have done differently. I could have changed what I played on turn 5 because the Skibidi Battalion would have killed him anyways. And then I could have blocked the Swift Spear the first time and taken 2 less damage. So I would have been at 8. Those were like my 2 options. By the way, if anyone here in chat wants to add me on MTGA, just do MTG friend as the command right there. Rock is really good. The flash makes it so nasty. Like, oh, they passed their turn. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Rock. I don't know if it's a card that you run 2 of, because, like, it doesn't help you ramp into the big stuff unless, like, you're ramping exactly on turn 6 into a 7-drop. But one of them is definitely strong enough to run in basically any deck that runs blue mana. Hello? Hello? Is this a bronze player? Am I up against a bronze player? Disfigure. I know, right? I'm literally up against a bronze player. Oh, should I move my Twitch chat? I would shit my britches, right? It's not great. It's not a great look. He's hitting all of his land drops. He played the juice. No blocks. If he wastes removal on this, I'll be very happy. Brother, he could have done that turn 1. Okay. He's running some very questionable cards already. I mean, these first 2 cards are good, but this one is questionable. This makes it look like he disfigured my 1/2 just so he could remove it from my graveyard. This guy is ass deep in thought right now. Thanks. Thank you. Skibidi Battalion, you say? Turn 4, do nothing. Feels good, man. Gaia's Courser. Ooh, that is so many lands drawn in a row. That is so many lands, dude. Man, do I hold up the battalion now? I think I do. I think I'll wait for him to attack with his 4/5. Fauna Shaman. I've literally never seen this card. Dog, you're killing me. You're killing me with these lands. Oh my god. Seven out of 12 cards have been mana. Brutal. Seven out of 12 land. Oh, well, I mean, he is feeling a similar occurrence. I'll take that. Man, I am 1 mana away from triple 4/4s. I don't think I can afford to wait. Because there's no way I draw another mana, right? It's at like 30% chance to draw a mana. I love that these guys are little 2/2 trample hastes. It really ties the room together. We just have to draw 1 bull and we win the game. Perimeter Patrol. That is a very good top deck. That is a very good top deck. Man, I drew a lot of mana. Hey, 1288. Poor bronze player, dude. Poor bronze player. Nice. Tangible rewards. Hey, we're almost up to 10,000 gold, guys. Feels good, man. Feels good. I love these art cards. I wish there was a reason to collect them. I mean, if you love the art, I guess that is a reason to collect them, right? Collect my Shauna Purifying Blade. Defiler of Vigor and Llanowar Green Widow. Let's look them up. I think those are both just bulk rares. I was happy to open that $20 rare earlier in my Wilds of Eldraine pack. What was that worm card? I already forgot its name. Defiler of Vigor. Oh, wow. It's like a $5 card. Okay. I mean, I guess it is good. Llanowar Green Widow. Llanowar Green Widow is 49 cents. Yeah, so I knew one of them was bulk. Foil is also 49 cents. That's funny. Wow, okay. If we hit a land... This hand's great. MacNaughton. Phalanx Vanguard. What's he gonna do? Play an artifact? Highly unlikely. Oh shit, an artifact. You know, I deserve that. That is not a mana. Alright, almost 50% chance to draw a land here. Hey, there we go. This is only as a sorcery, right? I bet he gets a blue mana. Oh, a black mana, a swamp, okay. I wonder what he's holding up here. Make a 5/5? Make a 5/5. Draw a mana. I think I want to get down the Junkyard Genius now. Considering it's just such a menace on the board. And he needs to plop down another creature now, or else it's just like over. Or if I draw, oh man, if I draw a removal, prison sentence. Prison sentence. I hate that card. Still, I wonder if Skittering Battalion doesn't just end it still. Do I want to block with this? I think I do. If he attacks. He's probably not attacking though, right? Because if he attacks, I just like eat his ass. By the way, chat, there will be a pre-scheduled ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. You are freaking awesome, Twitch chat. Disenchant, okay. Let me draw a spell here. So he blocks 2. Let's say he blocks these. So he takes 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, still worth it, right? Interesting choices, not killing the Gixian Infiltrator. Why am I tapping the... Why is it doing that? Got enough blooming creatures, mate? I need them. I need them all. Dropping that as 2 mana is very smart. Alright, we're up to 5 wins, boys. 1206. We moved up 82 ranks. It sucks that you lose so many ranks for getting beaten. It hurts. It hurts. Joyful Storm Sculptor. 5 mana, 2/3. Is it? When Joyful Storm Sculptor enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue and red elemental creature tokens. Whenever you cast a spell that has Convoke, Joyful Storm Sculptor deals 1 damage to each opponent in each battle they protect. Interesting. So, in a 1v1 game, this isn't that great, right? But it's like it gets at least 50% better for every other opponent that appears in the game. 5 mana for a 2/3 that creates 2 1/1s. I guess it makes sense with Convoke. It's interesting how in the first appearance of Convoke, it's for Celestia, it's for green-white. And they kind of rolled it over to being in blue-red. GG, yeah, GG, right? That game would have been over a lot quicker, though, if he didn't prison sentence my guy. Honorable mention, shout out to Skibidi Battalion. 5 mana for 3 2/2s with haste is pretty hot. Pretty freaking hot. Like, if there was a spell that was 5 mana, deal 6 damage to the opponent, put 3 2/2s in play, you would play that all day in Limited. You might even play that in Constructed. Alright, we're looking for one more win. I wouldn't be upset if the deck ends here. It's not the best deck. I jumped around a lot during the draft, but ideally, you know, always you want 6 wins or more with your drafts. Just so you get your money back, you get all your coins, you tuck them away for later. Once again, thank you everyone for hanging out today after the PJ Trick raid. I really do appreciate it. Players who finish in places 251 to 1200 in either ranked ladder, constructed, or limit will be granted 20 play-in points during the first full week of the month following that ranked season. They will also receive an email invitation with their final standing as well as a qualifier play. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So if I do good enough in limited, I get an invite to that tournament? Oh, hell yeah. I did not know that. That's awesome. So I got to keep ranking up. Ooh, this hand is brutal. It's like almost good, but I got to toss this. We have so many 1s and 2s we need to hit. And this is not it. I mean, it's one mountain away from being super playable, but this hand is not it. This hand is it. This is the hand. Toss a mountain. Toss Unleash Shell, maybe? For 20 play-in points, you can enter the qualifier plan on MTG Arena, and, what's that mean? Maybe toss a mountain since we're going to be shuffling our deck, and we're bound to hit more lands. That feels dumb, though. Like, for the same reason, you can toss Unleash Shell. Because we're going to shuffle our deck anyways. That's Pog. Normally costs 20,000 gold or 4,000 gems. Holy shit, though. So, I kind of want to hold up Evolving Wilds, but I don't want to miss a turn 3 play. Evolving Wilds is just really nice for sacrifice triggers, but I'll play it now. Sack it for a swamp. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I mean, anything to make free gems, right? This is a good sign for us. Milled Recruitment Officer and a dig site. Pretty brutal hits if you wanted both of those. Like, he probably wants the land, but he probably also really wants his Recruitment Officer. He does pick the land. Does play the land. So we have oodles of removal now. Oodles of removal. And we're one land short of being fully active. Red, white. Fishing again. A land and a stone retrieval unit. He takes the stone retrieval unit, so he must be ramping to something, right? I kind of want to just pitch this face because it activates the skitter beam. So it's like if he plays one big blocker and I draw a land, we have Remorse. Yeah, we just Skittering Battalion this guy, right? And if he kills the battalion, we emergency weld it. He's taking half his life here. I think a really smart player would kill these tokens. Okay. This is a brutal play because it activates my Remorse since it's not a token, and it also activates the emergency will. That was like the worst thing he could have blocked, probably. Actually, the worst decision, now that I think about it. If he plays the life gain mech, I'll be a little upset. Self-assembler. And he gets the power plant worker? That's too slow, my friend. Do you have a disenchant? Looking pretty dead, my friend. Looking pretty dead. Disenchant? Disenchant. Every night when I sleep, I see you. I feel you. Near, far, wherever you are, know you're here, and my fart will go on. This guy just played a great worm. Sure. You did it! Damn. So that's the payoff to playing green-red, I guess. That's the big payoff. Hey, 1126. So we moved down exactly 80. Exactly 80 placements. Hell yeah. Womp womp. Play this guy off stage, Lou. Alright, we get our Jemmy Poos back, and we have a shot at getting the trophy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wouldn't say I'm the king of drafting, but I would say I'm definitely one of the lower royalties, like maybe a Vice Duke. A Baron, perhaps, like a lower Baron. Maybe a, Gotta get doinked up. I feel the cube coming. It's a coming. Alright, we have a super, super strong hand here. I want to keep it. Super strong hand here. Don't bask in your own glory too hard. I'll try not to. Your Majesty! Black-white, huh? Uh-oh. Emergency Weld on the Battalion is great. You can cast the cheaper version and get the bigger one later as well. Yeah, it's hot. It's a super hot play. This sucks. This sucks. Almost 50% chance to draw a land. That is a lot of Thraxodemons. Could just get down the living statue. But I need to kill something. I think this is the right play. This lets me do a couple things next turn. Like, if I don't hit a land, I can do Levitating Statue and Power Stone Fracture. Alright, I do hit a land. Which means I probably go Bull and Statue. He's probably sitting on removal, right? He definitely has something that he's holding up. Big surprise. Big stinking surprise. Skittering Battalion, you say? Well, that's obviously the play, right? Let me just run it on this guy. Okay. What was he? Did he think that, like, I wouldn't get the come into play effect or something? This guy is just holding it up. Fracture this since we have Remorse. It lets me draw a card also. And I can play Mutt. Four, five, six. Do I actually hold back for the Blitz Automaton, or do I just play it now and go face for 7? I think I just play it now and go face for 7. Actually just has nothing. 7 black lands. Alright, easy infinite. Easy infinite here for sure. Yes! Easy. Bro's gone from, damn, I gotta complete some quests before I can draft again, to infinite gem glitch. All thanks to your tutelage, my friend. Feels good, man. Feels really good. We're at, and also now we're deep into the mythic ranks, so we'll definitely get an invite to that qualifier. We only have 5 days left. I just won't draft for 5 days. Easy. Easy. Wish I could claim that. You can tell people. Dude, you got me back in the game. That's enough, man. Like, if there's someone that's really good at something, and they never do it, right, then it'll never be realized. But if, like, there's someone that's really good at something, and someone like gives them the push to do that thing, like you did with me, you can take credit. You can absolutely take credit. I was just farting around in Hearthstone, man. Like, just dirtling and, like, choosing to do variety and stuff instead of it. Now, look at me. Like you said, a phenom. Tinder bio updated. MTG Pro. Oh, what's this? A free rare? What's this? A free rare? The Mycosynth Gardens. Add 1 mana of any color. The Mycosynth Garden becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Seems very combo-y. Seems very combo-y. Oh, feels good, man. Windows, Shift, S. Skibidi Battalion is a total bomb. Just, like, ended people. And just like I was saying to TG last night, this deck doesn't have anything crazy going on. It has 1 mythic rare, and then just a bunch of commons and uncommons that work really, really well together. Skibidi Battalion. I'm gonna name the file that. Skibidi Battalion. And then when I do the thumbnail, I'm going to put a picture of the Skibidi toilet over the battalion. By the way, speaking of thumbnails, guys, this will be uploaded to YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, it would mean a lot to me if you did. I'm at a little over 500 subscribers right now, trying to get to 1,000. So you'll be seeing this Skibidi Battalion deck going up on the YouTube very soon, probably sometime next week. I have one infinite run ahead of it to upload. And then this one will get uploaded. I like to upload like every other day or every 2 days, except on the weekend. So it's usually 2 videos a week. Skibidi toilet. I really like Blitz Automaton. A lot of people don't like it, but 3 mana 3/2 haste is really dope. This is one of the few cards that you really don't mind playing for its prototype and getting a huge upside. Unleash Shell's amazing. Sticking out your draft for the Rizzler. Imagine if there was a Batman villain named the Rizzler. Alfred, there's a new villain in town. His name is the Rizzler. Pardon me, Master Wayne. Did you say the Riddler? No, the Rizzler. He's making all the women in town become infatuated with him, and then tricking them into doing crimes for him. My word, absolutely dastardly. Well, I'll admit, part of me isn't really mad at him. Part of me is impressed. But it's my job to stop him. I'm gonna go break his arm. The prowess guys always good. They're always worth more than what they look like on paper. Scrapwork Mutt, amazing. Bitter Reunion, amazing. Fracture, amazing. Just all in all, just a very well put together deck. Ichor Wellspring, probably the unsung hero of the deck. 2 mana, draw 2, and you get a sacrifice trigger is just so huge. So huge. Triple Excavation Explosion means we always got to play one. Just nice deck. Nice, solid deck. Oh ho, Batman, I see you're here to break my arm and knock out some of my teeth. But unfortunately for you, you'll have to deal with these 15 women I've tricked into dating me first. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What a bastard. Curved out AF, despite the land draws it through you. Yeah. If there's one takeaway from this deck, it's that I really need to learn to cut down to 40. Even if there's a bunch of cards I really like. Gotta cut down to 40. Alright, let's get our juice. Let's claim our juice, chat.